You, me, Clash Royale. Today I'm going to talk about something. We're going to talk about fitness. Fitness, diet, working out, exercise, the works. So, I'm tall, I'm strong, I'm sexy, I'm charismatic, I'm outgoing, I'm rich. I'm all the things, right? But I just want to focus on nutrition and exercise today. So, this is the first thing I learned, right? I'm in high school, I'm in junior year, and I'm like, I want to be strong, right? We all want to be, get lean. We want to look strong. We want to gain muscle. And so I'm like, how do you do that? Well, I've always been a bit of a skinnier fella. I hit my growth spurt in probably freshman, sophomore year. I wasn't short. I was like, average size, but hit a little growth spurt. I'm about 6'2". 6'2" now. But it's like, you go from short and skinny to tall and I'm very skinny. I was like 6'1", right? And probably 140, very skinny. So obviously I need to put on some weight. Ooh. That's a little more damage than Inferno Dragon wanted to take, but... So the first thing I had to learn was, how do I get in a calorie deficit? A caloric not a deficit. A caloric surplus. Deficit is what everyone talks about, because most people are trying to lose weight. But I needed to be in a caloric surplus, meaning a surplus of calories, right? You have a necessary amount of calories per day to survive, right? So that's called your maintenance. My maintenance is, the average person's maintenance is probably around 2,500 calories. And so you want to be above 2,500, right? Surplus of a couple hundred calories. So for me, it started with actually learning how to cook. And I was always interested in cooking because I feel like everyone else, we all watch Gordon Ramsay, right? Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef. So I actually loved to cook. That helped. So I learned how to get in a caloric surplus, right? I was making my own food. I was eating more meat. I was eating some, rice, meat, cheese, milk. Basically, quality beef, quality dairy, and fruits. You can still eat carbs and sugars as long as they're in the form of nutritious. I prefer fruits, right? That's what I feel like. By the way, this is the one deck. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my grip. It's just Mega Knight Wizard, Mega Knight Wizard, Mega Knight Wizard, Mega Knight... How do I stop Mega Knight Wizard? If I have it... Oh my gosh, wait. I need an Ice Golem in this deck. If I had an Ice Golem, I could kite everything so perfectly. And it just got buffed. We need Ice Golem in this deck. What should I swap out? Definitely have to keep bats. The tower's gone. Why am I even defending? Just throw everything at the tower. The bats have to stay. Maybe Skellies or Ice Spirit. Probably Skellies. Probably Skellies. We'll make that adjustment. I'll make the adjustment in this video. Back to what I was saying. Caloric surplus. If you're like me and you need to gain weight, or you want to gain weight, which I know is probably less than people who want to lose weight. I feel like for kids, you want to gain weight. Most kids aren't. Well, I don't know. Most kids. I feel like most kids aren't fat, but maybe that's an epidemic these days. So yeah, to gain weight, this is all you have to do. The number one thing that helped me was tracking your calories. Track your calories, track your calories. Like, if you don't do anything else... Wait, how is that goblin still on my tower? If you do nothing else, track your calories. Because you get in... It's like a... You gotta hit the number for the day. You gotta hit the number. If you hit the number, you know, then it's like a dopamine hit. You hit your number. Boom. So if you focus on hitting your number every single day, that's the biggest... That helped me more than anything was tracking my calories. What did I eat? Mainly beef, cheese, milk. I drank a whole bunch of milk. I'm going to lose this game, by the way. So I'm just giving up. I'm just ranting. I'm just going to yap about what I want to yap about. Meat, cheese, dairy, carbs of your choice. I prefer white rice, a clean carb. You don't want to be eating processed carbs. You don't want to be eating seed oils. We don't eat seed oils on this channel. No seed oils, ever. I know they're addictive. You do not use seed oils. You use butter. You use ghee, which is clarified butter, or you use beef tallow, beef fat. Okay? No seed oil. I think that's becoming common knowledge, which is a good thing. So I would make... Oh, and eggs are great. I would make like fried rice all the time. I'd make egg fried rice so many times. And that was a great addition to my... Oh, that was not supposed to be a minor. That was not supposed to be a minor. Dude, it's just Mega Knight every game. Like, do they have nothing? Are you nothing but a Mega Knight? Oh, and it's just gonna jump my tower. I didn't change my deck. Am I a fraud? I'm a fraud, right? I must be a fraud. So now, back to the advice. If you want to gain weight, track your calories, use MyFitnessPal. It's all for free. Mother trucker. Sorry. Track your calories using MyFitnessPal. Eat ground beef. Doesn't have to be lean. Fattier the better, because more calories, right? Dairy. Better cheese. Rice. That's it. But trust me, you know, it's... I don't want to complain too much. But like... Man, I have such a hard time with gaining weight, dude. Even now, I'm not out of it. I'm not out of this struggle. My appetite just... I don't have much of an appetite. I don't even need... Like, I eat breakfast, right? If I eat breakfast in the morning, it actually does help. Because usually I end up just... By the way, we just lost this game, so... Don't even watch the screen anymore. The game's over. I should just forfeit. Frankly, I should just forfeit. Why is there not a forfeit button in this game? I'm losing my mind. Nothing's placing. Nothing's placing. Listen, I'm happy with the weight I am now. I don't really need to gain any more weight. I'm about... I'm about 160, 165. I'm happy with that. But there always is like, I could be bigger. I could be stronger. But I genuinely, at this point, I don't even take my own advice. I stopped tracking. But if I wanted to, listen, if I need to get back on the grind, then I know what to do, right? I have to get on MyFitnessPal. Track your damn calories. That is literally number one. By far the number one piece of advice. Track your calories. That's what worked for me. So he's going to poison. My cannon's going to do a nice chip-in help. Useless ability. Listen, I'll give him the well played. Well played. Smash like for that play. Alright, let's recuperate. Let's recuperate some elixir. Some elixir. Let's get this down. Let's get this down. Does this counter? Skelly's counter wall breakers. Noted. Duly noted. And my Skellies are only level 13. So, what was I saying? Yeah. But I'm at a point now where, I'm pretty satisfied. Like, I can be satisfied with the weight I am at. I don't need, or even really want that much to put on. Because I could, right, my frame, I still could put on like 15, I could put on like 15 more pounds. But, hey. I'll leave it to the next guy. I'll double it and give it to the next person. All right, I'm done. I did my part. I did my job. I paid my dues. Let's get a little pull on this mighty miner. Is he really gonna? Oh, he's gonna poison. No ability this time. He leveled up. He tanked. He tanked up. Get it? Oh man, I'm funny. That's not gonna work. Oh, look at the arrows. Prediction arrows. I knew he was gonna play. Okay, so he just survive, survive, bat, survive. Got died. So yeah, if you guys are struggling, bro, with, oh my gosh, call me crazy. Listen, if I had to lose weight, oh, don't talk to me, bro. It would be the easiest thing of my entire life. If I just had to lose weight, it's free. Just don't eat. It's literally this simple. Don't eat food. If I have to gain weight, I have to eat more than I'm comfortable eating. Go to the gym. It's so much more effort. If you have to lose weight, just don't eat. Just don't eat. If you're addicted to alcohol, just stop drinking alcohol. It's that simple. Follow for more life advice.